probably have to say my favorite childhood memory is one of the 4th of July parties at Papa's house. I always liked those parties because they were so much fun because everybody was there and we'd go swimming and we just do tons of stuff. And they had like glow stick rings that we'd throw in the air at nighttime, and it was like an all-day event. In 5 years, I hope to be out of college and living a successful life, working for some sort of business. Well, I want to be in insurance like my dad. I don't know, I just want to do something that will make me happy, but at the same time, you know, give me a solid foundation, you know. How long could I live without myself? Probably a week. I think a week because I couldn't use it at Fort Bragg. Yeah, I will get married. I'm thinking between the ages of 27 and 35 is when I'd probably get married. When I get married, I want a wife that's honest, that I can put all my trust in. I want a wife that always keeps me on my toes, always keeps me guessing, you know, it's something new. Yeah, looks are important, but they're not everything.
So
I mean, of course I want to be physically attracted to the person, which if I'm getting married, I'm probably already attracted to them. When I get married, I'm gonna absolutely make sure that I'm totally in love with the person that I want to spend the rest of my life with them, because I want to avoid a divorce as much as possible, and I think I'll still love them and I'll still stay with them. I see myself having 1 or 2 kids. I would imagine having a boy, like that would be my preference, but a girl I love just the same. My best friend as far as friendship-wise, like, you know, someone I could really talk to is probably my girlfriend, Andrea. And my best friend, like, someone who really makes me laugh and we just have fun is Peter.
Why?
Well, Andrea is really interesting. We always have really good conversations and we're always having fun. And Peter, we just have fun. We just do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Like we were doing wheelies in his grandma's wheelchair a couple weeks ago in his house. It's cool. For Peter, I don't think I'd kill or steal. I'd probably lie and cheat if it was something really important. For Andrea, depending on what it was, I'd probably do all those things. But that's again depending on what it was. I do not balance my checkbook at all. I do not know how much I have in my checkbook. It should be $191 right now. If I had $1 million, see, today when I was little, I used to think $1 million was a ton of money, but even today, $1 million isn't a whole lot. Like if I had $1 million, all I would think about is how I'm gonna get my next million. So I'd probably follow my dad's advice and put half of it away and then use the other half to make as much money as possible with it. I thought about this too. In the future, I'm a very adapting person. Like, if I'm not making a lot of money, I'll be an optimist about it. I'll think, okay, well, how am I gonna make more money? But I won't act like it's the end of the world. To live comfortably, I would like to have a stable income of making, this is in the future, probably $30,000 to $40,000 a year. My favorite color is lime green. I don't really have a favorite song, but I go through stages of when I have favorite songs. Right now, I would have to say my favorite song would be One Day Women Will All Become Monsters by Chiodas. Or the words Best Friend Become Redefined. My ideal car is a 1970 Dodge Challenger in Sublime with a black no-gloss power bulge hood. It would be an RT with black leather bucket seats and a 446 pack. And maybe a go-wing. I have two favorite things. Now it's abbing, going abalone, fishing or hunting, or there's no real term for it. And also I just like the beach. Mary would probably be Kate Beckinsale, because she's a hottie. Yeah. Underworld and Van Helsing, great movies. Kill... probably Gwen Stefani. I'd kill Gwen Stefani. Just because I think she's a sellout. And she used to be in a really good ska band, and now she's making weird music. And have sex with... I can't use Kate Beckinsale again, can I? Oh man, that makes it really tough. I don't know, probably a Victoria's Secret model or something. Do we have a good president? That's an interesting one. I don't really follow politics. And I don't really care. I mean, I hear all these bad things about Bush, but, you know, he hasn't gotten us into too much trouble. I wish the gas prices would go down, though. That's one thing. I dislike the way he talks. Yeah, it's annoying. If I had a flat tire 20 miles from civilization, I would use my cell phone to call my dad and ask him what to do. Because I don't think I have a spare tire on my truck. I do? Oh, see, I don't even know that. Yeah, I'd like to quit drinking so much soda because it's really bad for you, and it's bad for my braces too. Because I had this dream a week ago, I think, about a snake, or all these snakes were chasing me through these woods. Also, spiders scare me because when I was really little, I watched a Discovery Channel thing about a guy who got bitten by a black widow that was on his sheets, and he died. And that scared me of spiders ever since. Music makes me happy. I really like playing my guitar. That's a very good stress reliever for me. I'd also have to say that not having stress in my life makes me happy too. Not being pressured to do things. Also, what makes me happy is just spending time with my friends and family. And I really like going to shows too, like Chiodos. Oh yeah.